Welcome back everyone, SweetBattlescars here, and I am back with another unboxing video. Today we're going to look at the Capcom Figure Builder Plus Volume 3. Now this is a more recent volume. I'm happy that I'm getting to open this now. I know I waited a long time for Volume 2, but I'm not going to keep you guys waiting for Volume 3. I'm going to go ahead and open it. We're going to take a quick look at the box. Nice box art there. Just one color, a bluish tone here, showing you some of the figures in this volume. There we have Brachydios and Gogmazios there in the background. So bonus figure, I wonder who that is. We can already tell who that is. Again, these new volumes come with fewer figures, but we do have an extra unpainted figure, the surprise figure that comes in with these guys. So we're gonna go ahead and open these up and not waste any time. So, first things first, nice box art here. Same kind of design as the outer box, but now we get some color there. So I guess that's not Brachydios. Is that Raging Brachydios? I think that might be Raging Brachydios. So we're gonna go ahead and just open it. Not waste any time here. First off, we have the bonus parts for our bonus figure. Yep, definitely getting a Zenogre bonus figure. So, first up is... push this back a little more. Oh, we have the rusted Kushala Daora. Very nice. We do have regular Kushala Daora already, and he was a bonus figure also for Volume 2 of Figure Builder Plus. So last time around we got to see a bonus figure of Kushala Daora, and now we have a completed, finished, and painted figure, which is nice. I like that better. So here is the figure. Let's put its wing into place. There you go. And there he is. Looking pretty nice. And of course there's that rusted color. He does look like he has a little bit of rust on him, so getting rusty there. Let's see, where does this go? There we go. Of course he's in flight mode. So he's there kind of floating above the base. And you know what? I'm gonna switch my camera angle now. Bring it down a bit so you guys can see the figures a little better here. There you go, that's a much better view. Wing isn't really properly in there. There we go. Oh. Okay, now it's in there. And so yeah, same exact cast as previous Kushala Daora figures. But of course the paint job is what changes here, folks. And we have that nice rusted look on this monster. So very nice details as far as the paint job goes. Nothing too surprising as far as the cast. It's still a very nice cast, but again, we've seen this cast before, so nice figure overall. We're gonna set it aside. Alright, bonus parts for our Zenogre. There's the tail. Set that aside. And now we have the Oroshi Kirin. I think this is the first time we see Oroshi Kirin in the Figure Builder series, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like we have some extra pieces here. Some little decorations here. Very nice. Alright, so he goes on the base. Like so, and I guess we have these little details here. Maybe we can help kind of hold them up here. Oh wait, this has an attachment here. See that little peg? Come on, focus. There's a little peg there, so I think actually, oh, there we go. Is that how that really goes? I'm not sure. Maybe just like that. Oh, okay, here we go. Now I got it. this is how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if this is exactly how it goes, but there you go. That little crystal there kind of attaches to his belly, so it does help, you know, to keep him up. Come on, camera, focus. Camera isn't focusing. Come on, do it. I think finally. There you go. Now I got it. All right, so there's the nice paint job on this guy. If I'm not mistaken, he is a little bigger than regular Kirin. He just looks a little bigger. He feels slightly bigger than the original Kirin figure. The paint job on this guy is really nice. Very simple colors, just tones of blue and black there. And then, of course, the white stripes here. But it looks very nice. I guess it's not white. It's like a light gray color on these stripes here. Not stripes, but patterns on his body. And he looks really cool. Look at him. He looks very nice. Very nice figure. Yeah, set him aside. Next figure is... Oh, and of course we have our bonus parts, which fell. But here we are with the torso for our Zinogre figure. I'll set that aside for a bit, and now we have the white Monoblos. Alright, white Monoblos doesn't require any assembly. It's just a nice solid figure. And he goes on his base like so. And there is the figure. Nice overall. The color, the paint job is what's really drawing my attention here. Very nice dry brushing on him to get that very rough detail there around his head. As far as color, nothing too exciting. It's just tones of gray and white. Although it does look very nice. It's a very nice paint job. The cast is nice, very clean, very solid. It's a very nice cast. I think it is the same cast as the original Monoblos though, so nothing new here. There's his horn, hence the name. So we're gonna set that aside and look at the fourth figure in this volume. Zinogre parts, so these are his legs. And whoa, this is a massive figure. We have the black Gravios. Whoa, very nice. This thing is heavy. It's massive. Some of these figure builder figures can get pretty big, so don't be surprised if you encounter some you know, big models here and there. Not too many though. Most of them will be fairly average size for figure builder figures. Come on. Alright, these pieces are gonna be very snug. It's gonna take some effort. But there we go, got it. This is a nice figure. Very cool. Again, the model, the cast is the exact same model used for regular Gravios, but the paint job is what makes it stand out here, as with any other subspecies. Very nice paint job. Tones of black and gray and some very dark green here. I don't think the camera is picking it up, maybe a little there, but there's like some tones. There are some tones of dark green color on his belly, which look very nice. It adds a sense of dimension to the figure, but I don't think the camera is doing that a lot of justice. I think it might be my light. It's just reflecting too much light, so you can't really see some of those green tones, but he looks very nice. It's a pretty big figure. He's heavy. Very nice, nice big figure for a figure builder. Of course, we have the red paint there for his you know, horns or spikes on the back. But a very nice figure overall. The wings are particularly interesting too. You guys can see a detail there of the wings. So alright, we're gonna set that guy aside. And next figure is in this box. Our base for Zinogre. And this time we have the Raging Brachydios. I believe it, yeah, it's not regular Brachydios. It is the Raging Brachydios. And man, look at this figure. Look at this paint job. Wow. Look at how nice that blue looks there on the camera. And the camera is really picking it up nicely. He's got a nice glossy finish to him, so that really adds a sense of you know, finesse to the figure. Of you know, he definitely looks finished. Very nice paint job. Wow, I'm very impressed with this paint job. Can't stop looking at it. And you know, the colors themselves too. The colors are just very brilliant, very vibrant, very nice colors. You guys can see particularly on his face and head. You guys can see that yellow and red there. They're just really popping. Some very nice patterns here on his neck, on his back. Very nice detail there with those lines there. Camera is kind of picking them up, but here, as I see them, they look very nice, very nicely done. One of my favorite parts is this transition here that goes from the yellow to green to the blue. Very nice, especially that blue there. Wow, that looks very nice. So as far as the cast, I might be wrong, but I haven't seen this Brachydios yet. They definitely didn't use the old Brachydios model from you know, the old figure builder figures, but I do believe this is a new cast, and I'm thankful for that. Very nice. I love it when they give us new models for you know, subspecies and whatnot, or variations of a monster. Really like that. So we're gonna set this guy on his base. How does he? I guess he kind of sits like that, kind of you know, looking down. But he looks very awesome, very epic. I do like the pose a lot. Look at that pose. I you know, I rarely talk about the poses or the way the figure has been sculpted, but this time, look at that pose. I'm really digging that pose. Very dramatic, very epic, very cool. Man, this is one of my favorite figures so far in this new Plus series of figure builders. And last but not least, we have this guy, which is... Ooh, wow. There we have Gogmazios. I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name. It's one of those things. And this is another pretty big figure, pretty massive. And of course he is a pretty massive monster in the game as well. Alright, we have our base there. Let's see, how does this go together? Like, I think like this. Or probably like this, actually, yeah. There we go. And there we go. Yep. We're gonna let him sit. Like so. Maybe this isn't the best way to put him on his base, but it's gonna have to do for now. And there is our friend Gogmazios. Very nice figure, very big, very massive. He's not too heavy though. He doesn't have a lot of weight to him, but he is still a pretty big figure. You can see him compared to Gravios here, which is one of the bigger figure builder figures. He's just slightly taller than Gravios, thanks to his long head and you know, kind of little spikes here. But very impressive model, very impressive cast, very impressive monster overall. Paint job is nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. It's just mainly flat black with some details here and there. This area here feels very flat, not much detail in terms of the paint job, but down here we start getting a little more variation. Here's some highlights and nice shadows down there on the tail. But as far as the rest of his body, not much going on in terms of a paint job, except on the chest here. With, you know, just a little bit of an indication of lava here, but nothing too crazy. But overall, he is a nice figure. It's nice to have, finally, in the figure builder series. I don't think we've ever gotten a figure of him before. So it's great to have him. But I gotta say, guys, I can't get enough of this Raging Brachydios. He's definitely my favorite in this volume. Look at that guy. He looks awesome. Alright, so we're gonna set those guys aside there for a little bit. And we're gonna look at our bonus figure, which is a Zinogre, and I don't want to spend too much time on this because, like I said before, I'm not a big fan of what Capcom does with these, you know, like unfinished, unassembled figures that they give us as a bonus figure. I think it's a waste of time. They should just maybe spend their efforts some other way that would, you know, please people a little more. I think that's just my opinion. Maybe you guys like that. That's fine. Don't kill me. It's just it's not for me. I don't like these, if I'm being honest. But I'll show it to you guys anyway, just so you guys can see what we're getting. So here is his torso and tail. Actually, this goes in here. I should have put this first, actually. There we go. There's the torso and there's the tail. We also have the head here. And I'm pretty sure this is a cast that we've seen before, a model of Zinogre that we've seen before. I'm pretty sure, yep. We've definitely seen this pose in the figure builder series before. It's your typical pose for Zinogre. You know, him just kind of charging up. We have definitely seen this before, so there you go. I am not even going to put him on his base. Again, we've seen this figure before in the figure builder series. We've seen Zinogre before. I think I have like 3 or 4 Zinogres. We have the Zinogre, the subspecies, which I forget the name of it. And I think there's an extra one from like an older figure builder volume. But anyway, I think the only difference is maybe this is a little more bigger, a little more detailed. But again, I'm not crazy about these like solid, translucent colors. Or I guess solid meaning it's one color, and translucent meaning that this is like transparent plastic. You can kind of see through it. Light goes in, plays around with it. I'm not a fan. It's kind of nice, but I'm not a fan of it. I wish they would spend their efforts in some other way. Maybe give us an extra finished figure, something else. You know, this feels just kind of cheap in my opinion, and I don't like it. So that's my opinion. I'm not gonna take it back. Again, maybe people like it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and this is my opinion. So there is the bonus Zinogre figure. Again, in my opinion, nothing to go crazy about. So I'm gonna set them aside. I don't even want to look at it. Here is this volume, though. This is the center. Our figures that we get here. We'll leave Zinogre in the background there. He's kind of like the black sheep. We don't want anything to do with you, guy. This is our volume here. Our 6 figures. Very nice volume. Again, I expressed how much I like this Brachydios here. Very nice figure. And there you guys go. Hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more. And I'll see you guys next time.